Last video we added images, so I've got this gigantic Pokemon logo on the home page, and I added my Pikachu image as well, which is again a bit too big. We'll deal with that another time. I want to do something now about this first paragraph on each page. I want it to stand out a little bit. It's kind of the most important paragraph. Same with here, this is the most important paragraph. I want it to be a highlighted paragraph. So I'm going to do that with styles. Now it's going to stay a paragraph, but I am going to say that this is a special paragraph. I'm going to give it a class. This one and this one will both get the same class. You'll see what I mean. Let's go into, let's do that first. So I'm going to say that's that paragraph I mentioned. So I'm going to say paragraph class equals, and I need to give it a name, and I can call it whatever I want. I'm going to call it highlight, good as any. And I'll do the same with this paragraph here. It's going to get exactly the same class equals highlight. So these two paragraphs are now different from all of the other paragraphs, although I haven't put any styles on them yet, so they won't actually look different yet. So let's go and do a style for those. So I've got my style sheet open here, and I'm going to say the class, and the way we say class in the style sheet, we say dot highlight, and it has to be spelt exactly the same with the same uppercase, lowercase. Very, very picky about that. Dot highlight, and then I'm going to specify a different background color. Let's go for a kind of goldy color, shall we? In fact, should we go gold? Yeah, sure, I'll do. And we're going to change the font weight. So font weight, there's numbers. I'm just going to go for bold in the first place. And how about the font color as well? So color, I'm going to specify as being, this is going to look pretty bad, chartreuse. Control S. I'm a little bit scared by what this is going to look like. Let's go back to here. So remember, we're changing this paragraph and the same on the other one. Dear oh dear. And we should see on the home page, yeah, I'm going to change those things in a minute as well. In fact, let's go back and edit. Those are some poor choices I made there. That needs to be a dark color, doesn't it? So I'm going to use the color picker here. Remember I said we can use this color picker if we want to, and it gives us an RGB. So instead of having a color code, this hex code, it gives us an RGB, red, green, blue. Same deal, works the same, does the same thing. I'm also going to add a little bit of padding here. I quite like this whole paragraph to get a padding of 10 pixels around the outside, just kind of make it centered a little bit more. So save that and go back and refresh. Yeah, it's better. You can see the 10 pixels of padding at the side. Can you? Anyway, yeah, there are 10 pixels of padding within the box. Cool. So that's interesting because that's using classes. We'll come across classes a lot more when we get to do a little bit of Bootstrap later on. So this dot highlight linked by the class equals highlight. Remember that. It's going to be super useful in the future.